Example 5. Find the area of the region bounded by the graphs of the given equations, y equals 13x and y equals x squared. Now, I'm going to give you the picture of the graph on the test. So let me show you what I would give you. And so I will color in for you so you'll know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this area bounded by the curves. Okay, so I'll make it clear enough so you can see what that area is. Okay, now you're going to have to set it up, and you will notice in this case that this blue line, look, the line is in blue, it's right here, and it is always the top function. So we'll say f of x equals 13x. And the red one, this one below, always below, in this case, is x squared. Okay. Now, we can see where these two things are equal. It's equal here, and it's equal here. But you should be able to find those. So where is x squared equal to 13x? Well, that's x squared minus 13x equals 0. Factor out an x. X is 0, and x is 13. So look, that tells us our lower bound and our upper bound. So this area will be the integral from 0 to 13 of 13x minus x squared dx. Okay, so let's evaluate that. So this is going to be 13x squared over 2 minus x cubed over 3 evaluated at 13 and 0. So that's going to be 13 times 13 squared over 2 minus 13 cubed over 3 minus 13 times 0 squared over 2 minus 0 cubed over 3. Now, it is true that this is going to be a 0, but it's not always. So go ahead and make sure you think that out clearly before you eliminate that part. So I'm just going to do this arithmetic. So I've got 13 times 13 squared is 2197 over 2 minus 2197 over 3. And you can get a common denominator, or you can use your calculator. I'll just show you how I would get the common denominator. Top and bottom of that one by 3, top and bottom of that one by 2, so that they both have a denominator of 6. So 2197 times 3 is 6591. And 2197 times 2 is 4394. So that area is going to be 6591 minus 4394, 2197 over 6. So the area, this area in here, is 2197 divided by 6. Now, let's see, 2197 divided by 6 is approximately 366.2 square units, just like before. I don't know what my units are, if they're feet, inches, or whatever, but it's squared units, and that's the area in there. Now, the exact answer is the 2197 over 6. Okay, and just pay attention to the format in MyMathLab. Do they want you to estimate it? round it to the nearest whole number, decimal, whatever, or leave it as a fraction.